Congratulations to our first place for the OP4 case tournament. Introduce yourself.
I'm Giovanni. You could just call me Gio.
Okay. What deck do you top with?
I top with Rebecca.
Why would you play Rebecca in OP4?
I've been playing black since set 2, and Rebecca's probably the best black leader compared to every other black card, and also the deck is really cheap. So.
Okay. Show us your deck profile.
All right. Starting off, I play 4 Rebecca Searcher. Self-explanatory. It's just want to dump as much cards as possible. And then 3 Leo. I want to play 4, but I just the deck is so tight. So it's like you have your core that you have to play, and then play 4 Gats, just a 2K counter, and then he's also good. His on play is like to attack active characters, so it's good against like the Law matchup and Zoro. And then 3 Io, just chump blocker. Best black blocker. Bartolomeo, 2K counter, blocker. And then the other 2K is 2 Surus and then 2 Tashigi. These two are like, this 2K counters are the flex spots. So people play Kaya, or some people just play 4 Tashigi, 4 Suru. I just decided to play 2 and 2 because I don't know what I want to play yet. So that's the only reason why I'm playing 2 and 2. And then the Heart and Soul, Orlumbus, because he literally just minuses everything for 4, and he's the only good minusing in the deck. I think the other one is I forgot his name, Harudon. He's a 6 cost, 7, and he's too big of a cost, and you have to rest your leader, so it kills off the Kyros. Then 2 Cavendish. I think this card's kind of underrated because it's like a mini Luffy, and with the stage, it's like even more insane. And then the fact that it's able to pop a 1 cost or less when attacking, so it's mainly really broken against Law, I would say. Zoro too, like obviously Rebecca is like has a good matchup against those.
Yeah, all the little 1-drops.
Yeah, and then he's just a big beat stick too, so it's just for the going first curve too. And then 4 Kyros. I don't think I have to explain much about him. He's basically, once you play him, he's your leader because you're able to protect him for no reason.
He's busted.
Yeah. And then I don't know. It's either this or this. Best blocker. best blocker. Sabo prevents everything from being KO'd, and then 6K body, has a 1K counter, then being able to draw 2 and discard 2 is insane.
You're actually playing 11 blockers.
Yeah. 3 Luffy. I know I was like in between 4 or 3, but personally, I just think 3 is the sweet spot for me because you don't want to see him. There's a lot of non-counter cards in here, and you just don't want your hand to be flooded with like non-counter cards. 3 King Kong Gun. I just play 3 because just to be more aggressive against in the yellow matchup. That's literally the main reason why. And then, just being able to combo with the Luffy or Sabo, Kyros, even Cavendish, being able to double attack. And also, like, it's also good. The trigger is like really good, being able to draw 3, discard 2 to Shirahoshi without the body. And then just being able to give 6K to anything and be able to get rid of a big body. You don't have to use it for the double attack. I sometimes use it to get rid of a big body that I don't want to invest too much stun in. And yeah, it's good. And then for Trina's Bastardo, it's the only searchable removal spell in this deck. So, and it's really good in the late game when you have 15 more cards because you're able to just having Orlumbus and Kyros or any other weenie body to pop, you could kill any 10-drop with it. So I think that's really important. And then same thing with 1,000 Worlds. I opted to play 3 only, because I wanted to play 3 Bastardo. And yeah, I mean, this card's like really good too, just being literally like the only blue card in the deck. Just having access to it is really good. It's super strong. And then finally, just 2 stages.
Why did you only play 2? What if you're not gonna see them?
I don't really rely on the stage too much. I just try to just set up as much as possible, being able to mill just to get the Luffy out. Like, I get it. Like, it's because like if I see it. Like, I'm not like this isn't my ride or die. Like, I feel like I have like a good amount of blockers, and then Rebecca has like good counters, and then just being able to play like this or attack with Kiros, in the long run is just really good. But
do you consider even playing any 10 drops, like 10 drop Kuzan?
I feel like right now, once the meta establishes, there could be room for it. But for now, it's just like everything, like, just I feel like every time like I see it, like I don't have time to play it, or it's just too slow right now. But I think it requires a lot of setup, and right now the hardest matchup is, for me personally, is yellow. So I'm just trying to figure out like obviously just be the more super aggressive, and then
early game pressure.
Yeah, and then against the yellow matchup, it's like, if I have this in 10 drop, it's broken, right? But I feel like it's too much commitment, and then you're already like slow down because like they're swinging 7s at you most of the time, and then those big vanillas too, they're really scary. And then Crocodile is just, it could be it's worse against Crocodile, I think, because like you play the 10 drop, cool, I pop something, and then just to get red rock the next turn, and then I just wasted my whole turn doing nothing. So right now it's just I just want to see how the meta develops, and then
because this is our first tournament.
So this is just like a prototype, I guess. So, but I don't think it's something special, but it's just really basic overall.
All right. Thank you for sharing that. That's the video. Congratulations again. All right.